It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm quite excited to bring you today's beer. Reason being, I've never had a bad beer. In fact, I've never even had an average beer from this company. It's always been top draw. We're talking about Duration Brewery. This is a can of their Snapshot. 440 milliliter can, 4.5% ABV. They're based in Norfolk. And I picked it up in Marks and Spencer's. £3.50 a can for a 4.5% ABV beer. I think I'm fair to say, I think it's fair for me to say that it's got to be good for that, haven't it? It's got to be good for that £3.50 I paid for a 4.5% ABV beer. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm very excited it's going to be good. There's just something about this brewery. Let's get it open. I'll talk more later on. So I went to Marks and Spencer's a few weeks ago. And there was a lot of like stickers saying, sorry, this beer is unavailable anymore. And I was like, ooh. And there was empty shelves on the beer aisle. And I was thinking, ooh, they're having a changeover. I used to work in a supermarket. I understand these changeovers, SELs and stock taking and all this other kind of stuff that goes on. But when you see, sorry, this product is unavailable, you start to see empty shelves and see, ooh, they're having a changeover, something's happening. And I'm glad, really, I'm glad they've had a changeover because they brought some duration in. There's a bit of beer in the bottom of the can. We got a 1 finger white head. Slow moving carbonation, not massive amounts of carbonation in the beer. It's kind of like a hazy straw coloured beer, isn't it? Let's get the aroma. Before I get the aroma, very quickly, what I remember from Duration is that you get this lovely light wafery kind of grain bill from their beer. Let's see if we get that here from this, what they call it, a session IPA. I can't remember already. Flipping hopeless. Yeah, like that, like you're floating on clouds. Like you're completely floating on air, you're floating on cloud. Like that lovely light kind of tangerine, grapefruit, passion fruit, maybe some peach, but done right. Done right. I've bought supermarket beers with peach blanded all over the front of it before now. And they've been awful. They've been drain pours, straight down the sink type of thing. But this is subtle. It's a subtle peach. You get that grain going on. That light, floating on air, grainy. Yeah, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yes. Yes. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. I've been doing this job, not full time. I just mentioned I've been I've worked in supermarkets and whatever to get this business to where it is today. But I hold my hands on my head and in these situations, I feel like the luckiest person in the world to be able to stand here and try these amazing beers. These amazing, amazing beers. And just thank you. Thank you all for watching. Slightly emotional. Thank you all so very much for watching and participating in this little bird journey, this little beer journey that I'm on. Yeah, thank you. This is great. This is top draw. This is top end beer in a supermarket. Yes, some people will be commenting saying, "Hey man, push the bottle shop. Push. You should be pushing." Yeah, I get it. I get it. I do get it. But when you get this quality beer, this level of quality beer in a supermarket, for that £3.50 price point, oh, it's good. It's really good. Starts off with a touch of pineapple, peach, but kind of like a nectarine. Some kind of goddesses, or god if you're the lady watching, or whatever if you're whatever. I don't care. Squeezing an orange over your mouth as you're laying there looking up at, in my case, her, and just enjoying life. It's a little kind of sprinkle of carbonation. Pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It just excites you. It just brilliantly excites you. It's just that kind of perfect. I think it, of course, your senses are your hearing, whether it's good hearing, whether it's bad hearing, will immediately change your mood, how you're feeling, and the same with your taste buds. The same with looking at things. I mean, just looking up at that goddess there, squeezing a nectarine into my mouth, you know, I'm like, that's going to make me happy too, you know. But the taste as well. The taste is like massively important to your senses, and I think when you taste something as glorious as I'm tasting today, it just immediately raises your mood. I never shy away from it. Never ever shy. Pardon me. Never shy away from it. But I do like the feeling of alcohol. I do. I'm not one of these, oh, I drink for the taste. I don't just drink for the taste. I drink for the buzz too. I enjoy the buzz. I'm not going to kind of swerve that one. I think we're all grown-ups here, aren't we? But the taste as well. When you get beers like this, it's like biting into a succulent, juicy Chinese takeaway, like a juicy, succulent steak, and that kind of feeling, that initial like that happens when you do, and this beer's great. Let's get that little bit of, hopefully a little bit of sediment in there. Just so refreshing. Just so juicy, just so refreshing, just so lovely. Just lovely, absolutely lovely. Gonna rate it. This available in Marks and Spencer's Duration Snapshot. 4.5% ABV. I like it enough. I like that enough to give it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. It's my shopping day today, so I imagine I'll go shopping later on. And I think I told you this story before. I buy my potatoes in Marks and Spencer's, so I'll swerve round to Marks and Spencer's and pick up my potatoes. But it's Glastonbury later on. It's Glastonbury, not Glastonbury. Glastonbury is a music festival in my town. Glastonbury is happening later on the TV, and I can imagine myself popping in Marks and Spencer's and buying a few of these beers just for Glasto. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.